Octavia here again. I am back with a haul video. Woot woot. So I did stop at Sephora, stopped at Ulta, picked up a few things. So it's not a huge haul, but something worth sharing. So I'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to start with is lashes. I'm not very good at lashes. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm not very good at it. For a while I wasn't into them. So I picked up these lashes. I picked up these Ardel double up lashes. This is actually the pair that I'm wearing right now. Same exact pair. So I picked up these. These are the 202 in black. And then I also picked up the twin pack. These are a little bit more natural. So I figured these lashes would be good just to try to keep around, because half the reason why I don't wear lashes is because I always forget about them. I don't go and pick them up or buy them or whatever. So that was the 120 Demi lash, and as I mentioned, these are a little bit more natural. And then these double up lashes, these are a bit more dramatic. So I'll just zoom in on those. Still pretty wispy, but you can tell they're much thicker than these 120 Demi lashes. So I'm gonna give them a go, try to keep some lashes on hand so that when I want to have those dramatic looks, I actually do have lashes on hand. Next thing I picked up is this MAC Fluid Line. It's called Black Track eyeliner. So I picked that up because I've been in need of eyeliner. I've done liquid, I've done this type of gel stuff, but I figure I want something really black and really, you know, something that's going to stand out. So I picked this up. I kind of need to play with it a little bit more. I did a little bit because I'm one of those people that's really antsy. As soon as I get it, I'm like ready to dip in it, play with it, whatever. So I did play with this a little bit. It was not as bold as I wanted it to be, but I feel like if I needed it to, like, if I wanted to wear lashes with you know, no wing liner or something like that, this might be good to just kind of fill in, just so it looks, you know, just so you don't see any separation or anything, because like I said, y'all, I'm not that good with the lashes at this point. So I feel like this may come in handy, so I'm deciding to keep it, even though it's not as dark as I would like it to be. The next thing that I picked up is another eyeliner. This one is Sephora. This is a repurchase. This one is the High Precision eyeliner. The color is Noir Black. I picked this up because I really like this as a liner. If you want to get that really fleeky, yes, I said fleeky, wing liner. This one is not very forgiving, so if you mess it up, yes girl, you messed up. You're gonna really need to get you some concealer to fix it up, but it gives you a really black liner, and it's really nice, and you can get really precise with it. So at the end, when you want that wing liner to be very sharp and precise, you can definitely do that because the brush on this is very thin. So this I do love. I have had it before. Here's just a quick swatch of it. Let's see if I can do this. So yeah, a little goes a long way, so you do have to definitely try to, this is the same liner, I just swatched it before. It's very liquidy too, so you do have to make sure you get it off, any excess product off of the brush before you just start, you know, going in with it, because you will make a mess before you know it. The next thing I got is this highlighter. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal. I'll just take it out and show you guys. So pretty. So this is the packaging. It's very nice, pretty. I usually go for like golds when it comes to highlight, but I decided to go for, you know, more of a champagne shimmery color, just to see how that shows up on my skin. Nice color payoff on that. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to skin stuff that I picked up. This is the little baby travel size of the Smashbox Photo Finish. This is supposed to be pore minimizing. So I haven't really found primers that I love. I've found that some of them make my foundation start to separate. Some of them are just too heavy. So I'm going to try this one out. I have had the Becca primer. That is really good, but it's really drying on my skin. So I'm hoping this is not too dry. We will see how this goes. The next thing I picked up is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is also another repurchase. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm wearing my old one today. I'm wearing the same foundation today. Like I said, I love this foundation. This is probably my favorite drugstore foundation. I reach for this probably more than a lot of my high-end foundations because I feel like the color of this one matches me a little bit better. If you're looking for a good drugstore foundation, really affordable, really nice finish, I would definitely suggest this. As I mentioned, this is a repurchase for me. So the next purchase, oh my god, this is probably the thing that I am most excited about. I'm just ready to take it out. This is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. I got this in the color Dark Golden. And honey, when I tell you, I was in Sephora, I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting because of the top. Let me show you guys. When you twist this up, you see the little thing. You twist the cap up, and then you have a dropper. See that? Yeah, so there's a dropper. And I was like, ooh. I had the darker one and I initially was going to purchase the darker one. But I've had Becca foundations in the past. This is the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Foundation. This one is by Becca. And I've had that one before. And every single time I think I've gotten the right color in the store, it oxidizes on me. And so my face, it looks much darker than like my neck and like my chest because they're already two different colors. But girl, why are you doing this to me? So I decided to go with the lighter shade, and hopefully this will oxidize on me. I think it will because the other one that was a darker shade, as soon as I put it on, it was a perfect match for my skin, and then it oxidized and it was like, oh no, this is going to get bad. So for the summer I might need to get the other one to kind of mix them in case my complexion gets darker. But for now I think this one will be spot on the right color. So I'll have to work with this, but the formula is beautiful. Super pretty. I do have oily skin, kind of combination skin. Like a lot of people, my T-zone gets super duper oily. So I am afraid that this, again in the summer, hopefully it won't melt off. But I'll need to kind of try it out and see how it'll work. But the formula was so beautiful. I definitely had to pick it up. So I'm excited to see how this will work out. I'm almost done. The next two products I have are skincare products. I have been on a skincare like run here because I've had a lot of texture on my skin. So I've like been really focusing on trying to get rid of that texture and the occasional breakout. So I'm like, y'all can't stay around. This texture can't stay around. I need to figure out what I need to do so that, you know, my skin is looking better. So I got two masks. The first one is this Origins Clear Improvement Mask. So I have this mask. I'm going to start to work with this one. This is a mask that you can use once a week. This is the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. So I was thinking, okay, I have some larger pores here in this area and then just a lot of texture, like I said. So I'm thinking that these will help to clear out those pores, help me with that. And then as far as the texture, I went ahead and also picked up the Origins Skin Retexturing Mask. This is a rose clay. Really been on the hunt for a nice exfoliator. I don't exfoliate my skin as much as I should, so now I'm like, let's get it together, let's get this exfoliator popping, and then I'll see if I can get rid of some of this texture on my skin. Okay, so I have one last thing. I actually did not pick this up from Ulta or Sephora. This is from a co-op near me. This is the Aloe Vera Jelly. I have been using this on my skin. I really like how it looks after I've had a mask. It's really good for moisturizing. So I've been using that, putting it on my skin, and it definitely brings that life back to my skin. So yes, as I mentioned, been on a skincare kick. So hopefully the combination of these things will accomplish what I want, which is kind of getting rid of some of this texture. That is all for my haul video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you use any of these products, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of it, what was your experience, and yeah, also like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.